Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another franchise mode commentary with your Calgary Flames. And here we are a month before the deadline, and we're deciding on whether to make a huge trade or not. And I think I want to go through with it, but just let's simulate up to the deadline and then make the decision. Because you never know what they can do, but let's simulate to the 17th here against Vancouver. Let's see what happens with the Calgary Flames. And yeah, just go up to the deadline. 6-5 loss to Columbus. Islanders here. Is that scouting assignment? Just get some goaltending, I guess. New York Islanders here. 5-1 win. Philadelphia. 4-1 win. All right. We're coming up against Arizona here, but we got a long break, it seems. Nice. Let the players rest. Let them spend time with family. But Arizona is our next opponent. 6-5 shootout loss. New York Rangers 4-2 win. Vancouver. Oops, excuse me. Just took a heavy breath into that. Vancouver, all right, looking just fine. What's going up to the deadline? I think I really do want to make this trade because it would just make our team so much better. It would make us a threat, and we're only giving up one roster player and just two prospects that I really don't think we'll need, due to how good our AHL team is. But you know, I think it will go through. I think the Blackhawks will be fine getting young players back and just giving up $10 million in cap space. I mean, I think they'll be happy with that. But forwards for a month. How about that? But LA here, and let's see what happens. 6-0 win, and we are coming up to the deadline. Hopefully Kane has not been traded. I swear to God, if he is, I'm gonna kill myself because that could be it. Like I said, I didn't want to make it right now. I didn't want to do it right now because it's just, it's just something I didn't want to do. Is he still there? He is still there. Patrick Kane. He's gone down one overall, but that is okay. So our roster player we're giving up here is Mikhail Hornquist. He's been playing great. He has. I will not lie. I think maybe he's over point per game. No, he's not point per game. He is no doubt, though, playing very, very well. It's just the fact that I really want to make this trade, and it would just be nice. But we're also going to be giving up Yuri Tarasov. And then also our last player we're giving up is this Rob Connor here. I think it will go through just fine. I think it can work. We can retain $1 million in salary just to be safe. I mean, because why not? Just $1 million. We don't want to go over. I think that's a fair trade. They want all these players. They want to give up Kane. It just seems like the right choice to do. Let's propose it. Trade accepted. Patrick Kane is on the Calgary Flames. Whew. Alrighty. Let's see how the lines are going to look now. Stacked is probably one word. I mean, oh, here we go. Yep, they're really happy I got him. Alrighty. Where are we going to play this wonderful player? He's on a 30-goal campaign. I think we're going to put Goudreau down on the second line, left wing. We're going to put Kane right here. And, I mean, Jesus, man. That looks nice. It looks pretty. Let's see the offense. It was at 95. No, it's at 96. Nice. Or I think it was at 94. Maybe he bumped it up by 2, but there's the team. We're just spreading around the offense. I mean, Jesus, man. This has to be the best third line in the league. Defense is still the same. Goaltending still the same. And if we win the cup, I will try to sign him. But due that we have to sign Sorel and Jokapaka, it may be a little hard to do so. And Luukkonen, so yeah. But I think we can keep going here with the simulation, and hopefully we do just fine. And yeah, let's simulate today, just see if there are any trades. Probably should have done that first, but I didn't think of it. I was just so happy with the Patrick Kane trade. But let's see if there are any other trades that besides mine. So, Washington's acquires Stanley O'Reilly, and then IOA gets a third. Okay, acquire Kosolov. That was the guy we drafted, I believe. Nicholas Poulin, Jake Allen for Michael Stone. Okay, and then there's the trade we made. So ours was the blockbuster, I guess you could say. But nonetheless, let's just get going with simulation, see what we can do now that we have acquired Patrick Kane. But simulate to the 16th here against the Dallas Stars, coming up against Buffalo. 3-2 win, alrighty. New Jersey Devils here. I just hope Gaudreau isn't mad at the ice time. 5-1 win against the New Jersey Devils, alrighty. Florida Panthers here. Coming up 2-0 win, okay. Winnipeg Jets is here. 5-2 win, alrighty. Philadelphia Flyers up next. 3-2 loss, okay. Toronto, 3-1 loss. Boys, alright. So just a couple losses there, still good. We went 4-2 with Patrick. We've gone 4-2 with Patrick Kane on the team. Let's just get some more wins here, boys. Alrighty, Dallas Stars coming up. 6-2 win, alrighty. LA Kings, divisional opponent. Let's see what happens. 3-1 loss. Pittsburgh Penguins coming up here into town. Or we're at Pittsburgh, 5-4 win. Nashville Predators, 6-0. Alrighty, St. Louis. Let's see. I think I had scouting assignment. Alrighty. Let's get some defense on. Try get those guys, but St. Louis here. 3-2 loss. Colorado, 4-0 win. LA again, 3-2 loss. Man, we can't beat LA. Or we did 6-0, but that was a month ago. Okay. Yep. So 47-19-10 coming near the end of the season. I guess we'll just sim to the end of the season because there's basically 2 weeks after this game. 4-1 win against the San Jose Sharks, and we got back-to-back games against the Anaheim Ducks. Excuse me. 5-4 overtime loss. Anaheim again. Let's get some redemption. 4-3 loss now. Darn it. Don't get 30 losses this season, so satisfied with that. 4-2 win. Can we get win one for a 50-win season? Please. Calgary. Come on. Yeah, there we go. 51 season. Good job, boys. Good job. And we are 51, 20, and 11. And we won the Presidents. 113 points, boys. Here, we'll take a look at the Patrick Kane. Oh my God, 92 points. Holy poop. Alrighty, so Calgary. So we won it by 7. So LA, Pittsburgh, and Florida were battling for it. So there's that. We'll just go down the board here. You can see the teams that will be going into the playoffs. Poor Detroit. That will be going into the playoffs. Wow, Boston. Boston is the worst team in the NHL. Jeez, man. Alrighty, so Patrick Kane led the team in points. 30-goal campaign and almost 60 assists. So pretty impressive. What has he actually done with the Blackhawks in the simulation? So 78 points, 83 points, 79 points, 71 points, 75 points, 79, 88. So even though he's been on a bad team, I mean, he's still gotten 70+ point seasons. Pretty impressive by Kane. Alright, Tkachuk there with 76, Gaudreau 67, Monahan 65, Zibanejad 64, Gilroy 60, Hamilton 56, Ullman 54, Sorrell 40. Sorrell, man, on the third line. The third line just destroyed it right here. Look at this, 41, 42, 54. That's what the third line did. Jesus, man. Colborne 27, Anderson, Reimer, Steels. Steels had a good season, 13 goals as a defenseman, can't complain. Tuco, 19 on the fourth line, man. Barriggs, alrighty. Dahman and Yokapaka. Alrighty. And the goaltenders. What kind of season? So, wow. I mean, Korspasal had a great year. Along with Luukkonen. Wow, Luukkonen actually went up in overall. Jesus, man. 10-2-2 for Luukkonen, so very good. And, I mean, Korspasal, the numbers just say it alone. So, I guess we can, since I have a bit more time here, we can just look at more things. So, no, I don't want to look at goalies. No. Well, Korspasal is only behind 2 goalies for wins. Jeez, man. But that just showed that Korspasal had a good year. Who led the league in points? The league leader was Patrick Kane, and Mark Scheifele tied. Alrighty, so... And then Tavares, Hossein, Nichols. Who that Nichols? Jeez, man, he had a good year. He must have just kept feeding the puck to Hossein, and they kept feeding it back to each other, I guess. But I actually want to see how Hornquist did with the Blackhawks. I mean, because we traded him, and I just, I care about him. He was a good player for us. He had a good start to the season. But, the fact that we traded... Oh, they didn't get first. Wow, 98 points. But the fact that they didn't, make the playoffs, I just want to see what they did. So Martin's here is over point per game. Stasiak kind of fell off just a little bit. When's Martin's going to get good, man? He's not doing anything. Knubel there, Ryder, Caruso is getting ready. Excuse me. Dennis Pepin still 79 overall, man. Darn it. Morrissey there went to a 76. Panye there. Upshaw, Shishnikov, Malhotra, Jevkanos an 80 overall now. MacArthur, Wagenbrunner, okay. Goaltenders, looking pretty good. Can't complain at all. But yeah, what would I want to check? Oh yeah, I want to check the stats for Mr. Oh wait, I gotta check like this. Duh. Gotta check these stats for Hornquist on the Blackhawks. So he'd be right next to me, you know. So Hornquist, 44 points. I mean, that's very good for a rookie. Cannot complain at all. I don't know how many points he had before we trade him though, but I mean, I don't know why Chicago's struggling here. They got some good players. Looks like they have good depth. Maybe they're just struggling. I mean, Anisimov is an 81, and how much they paying him for? 4.9. So they can get him out of here. But I mean, they don't look like they have a bad team, unless maybe Crawford's just. Oh my goodness. Jeez, the goaltending's a bit rough there, but what else do I need to look at? What else do I need to look at? Was there anything else I need to look at? Hold on, I'm thinking here. Here, I guess we can check who had the most assists and the most goals. We don't have the most points, but not the most assists. Who's the best plus? Who is all that? You know, might as well check it because we have the time. So, who led the NHL in goal scoring? Nathan McKinnon and Patrick Kane tied. Alrighty, who had the team, or who had the league in assists? Scheifele, yeah. Scheifele is a good playmaker, man. What about penalty minutes? Who had the league in penalty minutes? Wilson with 91. Ekblad led the league. Ekblad and Alzner led the league in plus minus. Bergs is a plus 45, so, and Anderson. So that defensive pair is pretty good. It's mostly going to be defensemen, but Alshon Kopitar. Who did the worst in it? That guy. Wow, minus 40. Holy smokes. I don't think we need to really look up anything else. Maybe we gotta look up the records for the teams. How my team did, how their record was. You know, what was there? Okay, so yeah, ours was good. Okay, I'm just checking here. Goals for goals for. So we averaged 3 goals a game. Jeez, and gave up 2, just 2 practically. Our home record. We did not go into double-digit losses at home. So the crowd was really on our side this season. I actually want to see who did the best. Who had the best home away record? Who had the best? Pittsburgh. Okay, we were in second. What about away? Winnipeg, and we were third. So, wait, who had the worst home? St. Louis. Jesus, man. And the best and the worst away, New Jersey. Alrighty. Jeez, man. Anything else? Wait, what was our last 10? Last 10. Where's Calgary at here? 6-3-1. So it wasn't as good as like all the other teams up here, but you know, that's okay. But yeah, guys, I mean, there you go. Year 8 is in the books, and it's looking good for the playoffs. But let's see who we're going up against in round number 1. We are going up against the Anaheim Ducks. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in round number 1.